Across the world, public service, an amalgam of all the arms of government structure, comprising ministries in the main civil service, parastatals and extra-ministerial departments, play a major role in the implementation of that state's policies and programs. The public service is unique for many things. One of these is the delivery of various services of government to the people. As an integral part of governance, public servants are involved in policy initiation, formulation, and its execution, translating decisions on paper to concrete and physical projects. They maintain all significant functions of the public sector that affect the society as a whole. The public service thus operates with professionals and non-professionals who are expected to have special aptitude, training, language, discipline, and culture. This is especially so for the Lagos State Public Service, which is not only primus inter pares, but also has the largest workforce in Nigeria after the Federal Public Service. With the realization of the importance of public servants in the running of government, as well as to give the civil servants a sense of belonging, the Public Service Week was set aside to recognize excellence and reward the contributions of public service institutions while creating a more vibrant and responsive public administration. The Public Service Week celebration was introduced in 1994 following the resolution of the Pan-African Conference of Ministers of Public Service. The resolution obliges all African countries to commemorate 23rd of June as the Public Service Week in recognition of the value of the service to humanity. Since the year 2001, the Public Service Week has become an event celebrated annually by the Lagos State government as the government acknowledges the role and contributions of the public service to the growth and development of the state. The year 2016 Public Service Week therefore provided an opportunity for the present administration to appreciate the productive and outstanding efforts of the state public servants towards service delivery. With the theme, Inclusiveness and Public Service Delivery, the theme underscores the vision of Governor Akinwumi Ambodi's administration to the running of a government that does not discriminate against any individual or group, and that which carries everyone along. The one-week activity started on Friday, 17th of June 2016, with a press conference addressed by the head of service, Mrs. Olaboale Ademola. The press conference was followed by a special Jumat service through which the week and the entire public servants were committed to prayers. Held at the Lagos State Central Mosque in Alausa, the service was attended by senior government officials and other public servants.
When he was creating all his creatures, the absolute sentence that was created as a magnet. That one who take that he made him the leader of all his creatures. That is I. That's the permanent secretary. Olórí gbogbo òṣìṣẹ́ bá dá àkáńtì lọ́dún sáà. Àwọn ẹ̀yẹ́ làwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ń bẹ lábẹ́ ìdí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì náà wọ́n ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fáráàlú, òun ó tàdá fáráàlú, òun ó somi fáráàlú, òun ó fọwọ́ tó lóúnjẹ. Bí náà yóò ṣe ṣe dà òṣìṣẹ́ ní oṣù. Bó ni ó ṣe ṣe ní kẹ fọwọ́ tó òṣìṣẹ́ ní oṣù. Bí wọ́n ṣe rómi òṣìṣẹ́ ní oṣù. Òun náà ti sọ pé òṣìṣẹ́ lágbára ó sì pàtàkì lọ́dọ̀ ní gbogbo nǹkan.
Saturday, 18th June was day 2, and the event was a walk for fitness by all public servants. The exercise took off at the Ikeja Local Government Secretariat end of the Obafemi Awolowo Way and terminated at the Lagos State House of Assembly complex in Alausa. This event, which emphasized the need for physical fitness among public servants, was led by the head of service, supported by permanent secretaries.
You see, today there is a growing need for looking well, looking healthy. Scientific evidence tells us all the time that one of the ways of achieving these ideals of being healthy, staying fit, living longer, is by getting involved in physical activities and exercises. Why is this? Because it has been discovered that exercises, physical activities, help in preventing and managing chronic diseases. Having said that, now, what is fitness? Fitness is the ability to carry out our daily activities vigorously and alertly. And at the end of the day, we still have enough energy to take care of our emotional needs and other demands.
On Sunday, 19th of June, which was day 3, public servants converged at the Chapel of Christ the Light, the Central Business District, Alausa Ikeja, for an interdenominational Thanksgiving service. It was a time of refreshing and edification, with thanksgiving to God for another successful year at work.
We are talking of faithful servants and the word of hard work. When you talk of work, when you open into the scripture, you will agree with me that God approved the need to work from the beginning. In fact, He set the example. God started by working, and the scripture was open. The beginning of the scripture started with the work of God. It is recorded in the scripture that God worked for 6 days out of 7 days. On the 7th day, He rested. So if God will work, why won't a human being work? God does not joke with the need to work and to work hard. A lazy man cannot subdue. It takes hard work, diligence to subdue. Psalm 128, check verse 2, and I want us to read it together. Page 7, Psalm 128, page 7 of our pamphlet, verse 2. Let us take it together. You will eat the fruit of your labor. Blessings and prosperity will be. I want you to personalize it. I will eat the fruit of my labor. Blessings and prosperity will be mine. By the grace of God, you will eat the fruit of your labor. I said you will eat the fruit of your labor. Once you return to your duty post on Monday, you have not been working hard, how do you change your mind? Work diligently. You are not working for anybody. You are not working for the HOS. You are not working for the commissioner. You are not working for the permanent secretary. Work as if you are working for God.
Well
The week-long celebration took on a higher turn on Monday, 20th of June, with the parade by ministries, departments, and agencies. It was a parade of colors, equipment of practice of the various agencies of government, materials and personnel, amidst music and dancing.
Radio I think we should just join it. And our information PS. Please ring the bell and let them know. Okay, ring the bell and let them know that the information machinery
Unlike before, the permanent secretaries, general managers, and chief executive officers of ministry departments and agencies led the parade, which was revealed by the head of service.
On the occasion of the 2016 Public Service Week celebration, Wani Tesiwaju Ibile led by their permanent secretary, the vision and mission is clearly stated. I would want to say congratulations as we appreciate, we support small and medium scale enterprises.
You see the auditors, they are green pen. Very many accountants bear the green pen. And these are people that have ensured accountability, transparency in Lagos State. The office of the auditor ensuring that accounts are balanced and monies are used for what they are actually meant for. You see that?
What did you call them?
I said they are the gangs. Road maintenance gangs.
You want to continue from there?
Okay, Lagos. Before we leave here, if your road is bad, give me the list. I'll forward it to them. You can see the tractor.
We will need to approve and share and due process.
But here we have they all second to none, and that's why they are very efficient. They are very, very efficient. Always alert to their responsibility. Please move back, move towards the curb. Please move towards the curb. Construction, not only rural road construction.
The Public Service Week celebrations continued on Tuesday, 21st of June, with two events. The first was the free health check for public servants, comprising screening for blood pressure, cervical, breast and prostate cancer, diabetes, hepatitis and others. As early as 8 in the morning, public servants swooped on the Adeyemi Burial Auditorium located within the Secretariat Alausa to take advantage of the program. The second was a visit to charitable organizations. This took the public service team to the Boys Remand Home at Oregon and an orphanage home on Allen Avenue, Ikeja. Items donated to the homes include foodstuffs, beverages, clothing, various household materials and others.
We are celebrating our public service week. So what we do is time we donate to charity, we donate to orphanage, we donate to people that are necessary in Lagos. So that's why we have posted this posting from all civil servants in Lagos State.
Wow. You're welcome to Very Zone for Girls in particular, and we are located here. So we really appreciate your support and effort for this because we were not expecting it.
The grand finale was held on Thursday, 23rd of June, and it featured a public lecture and recognition of outstanding public servants in senior and junior categories. Held at the Adeyemi Burial Auditorium, the public lecture focused on the theme of the celebration, which was inclusiveness and public service delivery, taking Lagos to the next level. It was delivered by Mr. Olumide Ajomale.
Our dear Governor, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, is a product of Lagos State Civil Service. Indeed, Lagos State should be adjudged as the best state in the Federation. For so many reasons. Today, the slogan for Lagos State is Itesiwaju Eko. How apt for these times. It puts a thought on the progress of Lagos being at the centerpiece of governance. Our dear darling Lagos State celebrates 50 next May. It will indeed be a time to celebrate this great land that has become home and refuge to many. The land of aquatic splendor, the center of excellence, are some of the aliases that have been coined over the years to describe Lagos. In local parlance, Eko is referred to as Eko Akede Ilu Ogbon, literally meaning the land of knowledge. The state public service structure, system and processes is probably the most mature and robust in Nigeria today, and probably too with the federal structure as its closest competitor. The founding fathers of the state civil service were drawn from the crop of well-trained and seasoned technocrats in the federal civil service in 1967. Simply the best in the land. So the civil service structure in Lagos has had a good foundation. It's well formed and has blossomed over the years. Under the military, the civil service operated with some constraints. However, the best of times for the civil service arrived with the return to democratic rule in 1999. In my candid opinion, I think our governor, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, has been a lucky man inheriting a vibrant civil service, its people and its structure. However, as our topic suggests, it implies we cannot rely on past glories and our present accomplishments. We should indeed begin planning and be ready to strive for the next level.
June 23rd of every year is a day to remind all public servants across the globe about the virtue and nobility of service. It is a time to review and take stock of our service delivery to the public. Today, Lagos State joins the global public service to celebrate our accomplishments and recognize those who have demonstrated uncommon zeal in the discharge of their duties. We felicitate with all public servants in Lagos State and all public sector employees across the world on this special day. dedicated to celebrate them by the United Nations. Lagos State public servants have over the years continued to work hard and distinguish themselves, delivering quality services to the public, which has confirmed our state as a true center of excellence. And our public service are second to none in terms of productivity and efficiency. The theme for this year's celebration, inclusiveness and public service delivery, reflects some of the goals of our administration, which are to deliver first-class service to all Lagosians and to run a government of inclusion that will leave nobody behind. This celebration is another opportunity for us to reflect on the journey and progress made so far in transforming our public service. For development to occur in any society, the government must continually overhaul its machinery of service for efficiency. This informed our decision to introduce some reforms on assumption of office. The result of these efforts is that our government has become more responsive to the yearnings of our people. We have brought openness and inclusiveness to governance to increase involvement, enhance wider citizen participation, and thereby contribute to the emergence of useful innovations.
The lecture was followed by the recognition and award presentation ceremony. 61 officers, 33 in senior and 28 in junior categories across the MDAs were honored for their contributions to the growth and development of the service. The celebration of this year's Public Service Week followed an equally important event. This was the Long Service Award ceremony organized by Governor Ambody's administration for 555 officers across different grade levels and cadres. The Long Service Award was bestowed on officers who have spent at least 34 meritorious years in the service of the state.
I feel great and I give thanks to Almighty Allah for today, and very grateful to Lagos State government for the award. There were so many challenges, but Alhamdulillah, God has always been there for us.
When Governor Jakonde was in power, he started classroom projects, but it was discovered that those classrooms were not good enough. So I was part of the team that replaced the old classrooms to new one. We call them prototype classrooms in the service.
I'm highly delighted because many of us started together, and some of us are not fortunate enough to witness today. But for me to be here in good health, I give my thanks to Almighty Allah for His mercies, for His kindness, and for His goodness on me and all of us all that are here today.
Well, I want to tell our people, I want to tell civil servants that they must be dedicated to their work. They must know that they are serving God when they are in the service.
The 2016 Public Service Week might have come and gone, but its essence will remain with us for some time to come. If anything, it will continue to encourage dedication to service through various programs aimed at creating a conducive environment and a healthy competition in the workforce. With the celebration, the Lagos State government not only recognized the contribution of its workforce, the week-long event demonstrated the premium placed on the role of public servants by Governor Ambody's administration. Again, it showed the belief to fully utilize available human resources within the public service in achieving the promise to run a government of continuity with improvement.